Grand Rising. Today is the 166th day of traveling to every country in South and Central America, and I'm going to be walking from the center of Ica to the desert oasis of Huacachina. Approximately 30 minutes gone, 30 minutes to go. Lots of tuk-tuks, and you can see the desert behind me here, and I'm on the main road heading into it. Here is Huacachina. To be honest, I was expecting a bit more. There's lots of masts around here. I don't think the fact that it's quite dull and grey today helps, and there's lots of buggies down there as well. I'm going to go down and have a look inside the village, I suppose, and then walk up the dunes. Okay, so as soon as you arrive here, there'll be a few people coming up to you trying to sell you some kind of activity, as you can see with this man behind me here and the two girls. There's also lots of sort of activity souvenir shops with glasses to protect yourself from the sand, and clothing as well as Peruvian clothing to try and tourist trap some people. And I'm now at Lago de Huacachina, the lake in the middle of the desert. This is quite interesting. You don't often see this with the desert surroundings all around me. Can't really see past the houses, maybe just there, but all these dunes and then a lake in the middle. Some little pedalos as well. Okay, I'm moving on from my lake recorded videos. There's loads of restaurants in this area surrounding the whole lake. It's a very touristic place, Huacachina. However, touristic with Peruvians too. There's lots of Peruvians here. Today is a Sunday, so it's popular with the locals as well. And there's these very lovely birds here as well, with sort of yellow legs and red heads. It's quite nice walking around the lake. You've got a couple of statues and nice trees, and you've got this sort of Latin stonework on the outside. The only thing I would say, it is slightly dirty on the floor, and there was also quite a bit of glass around the edges of the river which hasn't been cleaned up. I didn't know this beforehand, but apparently you need to pay 3 soles, 60 cents to enter the desert area, at least on this side, so I'm going to see if I can find another way in. The equivalent of that price is around 70 British pence, 70 US cents. So I've walked a little bit out to the start of the town, and I'm by this cross here behind me where there's nobody stopping me entering for free up these dunes. So I'm going to walk up this dune and take a look at the view over the desert oasis of Huacachina. Et voila! I am on the dune looking over Huacachina, and it does look more impressive from here, definitely. I've had my fun jumping around in the sand. Time to go back to my hostel and have a shower and have something to eat and drink as well, because I'm very dehydrated in the middle of this desert. I hope you enjoyed the video, and the walk from Ica takes around 1 hour, so it's around 1 hour back, or you can get a tuk-tuk ride for £1 and 60 pence approximately, no more than £2 British, around $2 American. But I wanted to save some money, so I decided to walk, and I'm going to be walking back with sand in my shoes. Adios! Walking down this dune is probably the comfiest walk I've had, other than the sand getting in my shoes. So, a little bit of bonus footage on what it looks like to walk down. Adios, Huacachina.